Losing a pet, it's tough. It's
Ah,
something we'll probably all go through.
yeah.
A lot of our listeners are going through it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to try to offer some comfort today. Um,
Right.
you shared some material on dealing with the loss of a pet,
Right.
and we're going to dive into that today.
Yeah.
Saying goodbye to a furry friend,
It's never easy.
never easy. So let's explore some ways to cope
Mm-hmm.
and honor their memory in a healthy way.
Yeah. I think that the first thing this guide really highlights is just acknowledging that grief.
Right. Yeah.
It's okay to not be okay.
Well, and that bond is so deep. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like losing a member of the family.
Absolutely. And it's funny, we say pet,
Right.
but it's so much more than that.
It is.
And the guide really emphasizes letting yourself just feel that sadness.
Yeah.
Don't try to bottle it up.
Right.
Cry, reminisce, share stories. I mean,
Yeah.
all of those things are healthy and necessary.
Right. Yeah. I think it's really interesting what the guide says about
Mm-hmm.
focusing on the joy that your pet brought into your life.
Yeah.
I mean, because it is easy to get caught up
Mm-hmm.
in the sadness.
Absolutely.
But, remembering those good times.
Right?
I mean, those happy memories,
Yeah.
those are so important.
It is, and it can actually help you move through the grieving process,
Right.
Yeah. It's about celebrating their life and the impact they had on you.
Uh-huh.
The guide suggests some really practical ways to do this, too.
Oh, okay.
Like looking through photos, sharing your favorite stories with loved ones,
Yeah. Good idea. Good idea.
stuff like that.
I like how they talk about memorialization too,
Yeah.
you know?
It's powerful.
So they mention things like photo collages,
Right.
planting a tree in your pet's honor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's so many options.
Yeah, and those rituals,
Yeah.
even something as simple as creating a special place in your home
Right.
for their ashes, their photos.
Yeah.
It can be so helpful.
Yeah.
It's not about replacing them. It's about finding tangible ways
Right.
to keep their memory alive.
So it's more than just like a nice gesture.
Hmm.
There's an actual
Yeah.
psychological benefit to it.
Absolutely. Rituals provide structure in times of chaos,
Right.
and they give us a way to channel those intense emotions.
Right.
It's almost like creating a physical manifestation
Right.
of their presence even after they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the guide, it also emphasizes reaching out to others.
Yeah.
Like finding support groups or just people who understand what you're going through.
Right. Sharing your grief with others who've been there
Hmm.
can be a real lifeline,
Yeah.
Normalizes the experience, helps you realize you're
Right.
not alone in this.
Yeah.
And, you might even learn some new coping strategies
Right.
from hearing how others have navigated pet loss.
It's interesting how the